Welcome back to another video. It's Ella from the Breu'n Life YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be making another friendship bracelet. I made another one called the Chinese Staircase. You guys can go check that out there. You guys really liked that one, so today I'm going to be doing another one. It is called the Fishtail braid. It pretty much how it sounds. If you guys have ever heard of fishtail braid in actual hair, it's basically like that but in string. So I'm really excited because this one's really easy and really cool and really fun. Okay, so let's get to it. Hey guys, so I was going to show you what this bracelet looks like. And as you can see, it pretty much just looks like a fishtail braid. This one, I have a button on the end with a little loop, and that's how I'm going to be showing you how to close your bracelet. You can obviously do it whatever way you want. You can knot it. You can do pretty much any way you know how to close your bracelet, but I'm going to be showing you a button way. And the materials you will be needing is some string, and I'll show you the length of the string in just a minute, but let's see the rest of our materials. So the colors I used 4 colors. I used this bright yellow, this dark or bright orange, neon orange, this golden yellow, and this gray. I just kind of made up some colors, and I think they're really pretty. I really like these colors. So, but I wanted to make a different color bracelet just to see if I like these as much. And some buttons. I would recommend a 2-hole button, but since we're using four colors of string, you can also use a 4-closure button too. Some scissors and some tape. Now I'm using duct tape because it holds down your string better. I just think, but you can use Scotch tape or pretty much whatever tape you have. So I took one of my pieces of string out, and I'm just going to show you how long. I made it pretty much as long as 2 of my armpits. We can't just make it 1 because I'll be showing you we have to flip it around, number 1, because it's a fishtail and you need 2 colors of each. And it's just easier to make it extra long and then just fold it over. Cut your string the arm length that I showed you, and you're just going to line up all of your ends of your string together so that they all match. Line up all the ends of my string, and I'm just going to fold it in half so that the 2 ends meet like that, and then I'm just going to find my loop at the beginning, and then I'm just going to tie a knot with that loop. Like that. And now you can just tape it down to a surface. So just gonna take some duct tape off and cut it. I noticed that when you use duct tape is that it holds down, because when I use Scotch tape, I had to retape it a lot. So doing duct tape helped it a lot. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so since we fold it in half, that means we have 2 of each color. So what you can do is just line up the colors how you want it. So I'm going to take my bright orange, and you might have to untwist it, which is fine, like that, and then just take my bright orange on this side. And just line up the strings with both on each side so that they're mirror image, like that. And just keep going till they're all lined up. So I have all my things lined up, and what you're gonna do is you're just gonna have to remember. So what I have is I have my bright orange, my yellow, my golden yellow, my gray. So now I'm just gonna grab the 2 sections, and my first one was my orange. So I'm gonna take my orange, and you wanna take it from the outside and bring it into the middle to the other side, like so. And then take your other orange from the outside and bring it into the middle and cross it over to the other side. So I'll show you guys again. Next we have this yellow. So I'm just going to take this yellow from the outside. Make sure that you grab it from the outside and not from the inside. That'll just mess up the braid. So then just take your golden yellow, no, my yellow, just cross it over to the other side and just keep repeating this over and over again, and then you'll start to see the braid, which is really cool. So I'll show you guys one more time. Next to my color is my golden yellow. Cross it over. My golden yellow, and then cross it over to this side, and then I'll just finish my colors. So next I have my gray, cross it over to this side, and you do have to kind of pull tight so that your braid will pull and not be loose like that. So here is the beginning of my braid, and I'm just going to keep going until it is long enough for my wrist, like this one. And to measure, you might have to take it off the tape, but since there's a knot, you can just tape it back on. And, well, I'll just do a time-lapse of me speeding through it real quick, and then you guys can just pause the video while I'm doing it. So you can start to see my braid here. This bracelet doesn't actually take very long once you get the hang of it. This bracelet is really fun to make, and you want to make sure you pull it. So here we go. And well, I'm just going to quick finish the bracelet, and then I'll show you guys how to tie it off. Okay, so guys, I'm just going to show you how to measure it. So you guys can just lift it up. Don't actually take it off. Just lift it up and pull it out. And make sure that you pull the end just so that it doesn't come undone. And you can just place your wrist down and just kind of measure it over top. So it doesn't look like I'm done. It looks like I got a little bit to go. But that is just how you can measure it. And this bracelet has only probably taken me 3 minutes. So I think it's just 5 minutes in total of how to make it. And it's really easy and really, really fun. And it's kind of teaching you how to actually do a fishtail braid in someone's hair too. Obviously it wouldn't be colors, but all right, so I'm just gonna finish the bracelet, and you guys can finish yours, or if it's long enough, you can just skip to the end and just watch me and how I tie it off. Okay, so now I think that it is long enough. Yep, it is. Okay, so what I can do is you're just going to tie a knot at the end so that it doesn't come undone. So just take your string and tie a simple knot. Like so. And then you can just take your button. I'm going to use a 2-hole button. And just take 2 of your strings next to each other. So I'm just going to go to the top of my knot. Just take these 2. And you're just going to thread them through the holes. Sometimes you gotta lick it so it'll come through. Just gotta get it through there. Like so. And like so. And then just thread them through the top of the knot. And then you're just gonna tie them and do a simple double knot. So 1, and then 2, and then you can just cut off the extra string. Cut off the extra string, and then you can just take it, and then what you can do is just with your loop here, and then just take the button and put it through the hole like that. And that is how your bracelet can work out. it's really, really cool and really awesome. So just a minute, let me put it on me so you guys can see it. If I can get it off here. There we go. And there it is. So, yeah. If you guys enjoyed the video, oh, sorry, sweetheart. These were the awesome bracelets that you guys made. We made this one. I had this one made for you guys already. And it was really fun to make, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it. And check out up there, because I think I might have put a few other videos that you guys can go check out up there. And this bracelet is really awesome. It's a good birthday present or Christmas present or just really for yourself. It's really awesome. So before we end the video, make sure to go subscribe and comment down below if your bracelet worked out well.
Or for your friends.
Yeah, you can make it for your friends, right?
Yeah, or for your little kids.
Yeah, comment down below if your bracelet worked out well, and hit the thumbs up if you liked it. And I hope that you don't hit the thumbs down. But if you do, that's fine too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, guys, thanks for watching, and have a great rest of your day. Bye! Can't see you. There.